Alright, so before moving on to the Kingdom route,
It's as
I might as well just go
gloomy as
over the scenes from
always.
the previous route and see what all I got from this as well. Because I've been stockpiling a fair amount of it. Next Divinity. Things I'm really seeing of any interest at the moment. Yeah, not really. Okay. Alright, Curse Wheel. Back to the start. It's a good opportunity for me to double check. So I can see, right? Flood Town. Okay, Flood Town would be one of the spots I can skip over to. Alright, so moving back over to here, back, all the way back to the King's Rescue.
Welcome to Good Day.
So, same scene.
These are my. Welcome to the.
Request.
Anything catch your fancy?
Goisha the Mage.
A mage, huh? He must be a good one if the Admiral, one of the most powerful men in the country, is looking for him. The port town is the Admiralty's territory. Surely they can take care of this. I wonder why they've put in a guild request.
A missing person request, huh? They're offering a lot of money. There must be more to this missing person. You going to accept the request? Here's a poster of the person. This man is known by many names. Makes you wonder what he's done. Come to think of it, I can't remember where I heard it. But not a single person who's taken this request has ever returned. This request seems quite suspect even to me. If you find anything out about the town, could you report back to the guild? This is probably unnecessary considering you're the man from the abyss and all, but safe travels.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Alright, go down.
Well, well, greetings to you. My name is Pickrell, Secretary to Admiral Avare. I could not have asked for a better candidate for this request. The guild members called you the Masked Adventurer, and what a splendid mask that is. I am confident you will find the Admiral most approachable. He is a man of fine and lavish tastes himself. The port bay is divided into eastern and western districts, with fishing vessels porting here and merchant ships in the west. There has been a delay in the shipment of goods coming from the western district. The men I sent have been unable to glean anything useful about the delay, and thus I was asked to step in. Not that I think I shall fare any better than the others, but who could defy an order from the Admiral himself? While you go on search for the mage, see if you can discern what is happening in the Western District. I would like you to investigate what is happening in the Western District. Just a little something to see to as well, while you go on the search for Goetia the mage. Send your findings to the guild once you have them. I shall make myself useful by searching the Eastern District. Godspeed.
He was so well dressed. He must report directly to the Admiral. Whoever's hiding in this port town is bound to be someone of substantial status.
Okay, so there you go in there
It's
right
as
away.
gloomy as
We just immediately skip over to the number 3. Okay, I can skip over to the flooded town, the 3rd floor. That should unlock the quest. Start at 3rd floor. 4th floor.
What could this be?
Oh, right. What is this one? Yeah, sure, whatever. Should be fine for now.
Yes, let's go back.
Hey!
You're the adventurer, right? I am from the Seafarers of Grand Legion. Our admiral has a request for you.
So long.
It's been passed on to the Royal Capital Guild. Obtain the request there. Message delivered. So this runner from the Seafarers leaves immediately. Seafreighter Admiral. Admiral Avari has a request. Sounds interesting. Let's head right over. Oh, right. It's probably over. It's over there, right?
Welcome to the Guild tab. The requests are this way.
Just double check. Okay, yep, that is right. It threw me off when it said new requests were added.
Safe travels.
Oh,
Yep, Masked Man, Guild check.
I knew it.
Arna doesn't
Truth is, do you have time to go?
Yep. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that was close.
Oh, you're such a great help. I know it can be quite nerve-wracking to speak to someone of such high station, but you can do it. They're already waiting for you at the Sea Freighter headquarters, so go, quickly! Be sure to mind your manners. Good luck!
Alright. Calling at the largest manor in the port town, you show your permit for an audience and are led inside. On the first floor of the building are well-dressed nobles holding exotic items, negotiating in a congenial manner. Once you climb the top of the manor's central staircase, the servant stops.
Only the masked adventurer may proceed from this point. I'm afraid any companions will have to wait here.
After you hand all your weapons over to the servant, he ushers you further into the room.
You must be the masked adventurer. Good to see you. The man who defeated the greater warped one of the beginning abyss, which once kept the kingdom locked in war for years. The name's Avare. I'm Lord of the Port Town Grand Legion and Commander of the Sea Freighters. The Port of Grand Legion is the base of the Sea Freighters who make a living mainly through trade and commerce. In terms of financial power, we're probably first in the kingdom. Money isn't everything. But as most of the world's problems can be solved with money, money itself is a power of sorts. I hold the title Marquis, but only because my old man married the daughter of the Marquis of Grand Legion. It's not a big deal. Everyone calls me the Admiral. You can call me that too. The reason for this meeting is quite simple. The man who conquered the beginning abyss and defeated the greater warped one. I would like to know more about you. Dealing with the abyss is a major issue for this country, which means more people are paying attention to you than you think. Anyone thinking about the future of this country views you as a key person in this battle, someone very much to be desired, and I happen to be one of them. I understand you must be busy, but will you consider this request of mine as well? You will be handsomely rewarded, of course, with rewards that will certainly contribute to your war chest. Good man. Don't worry, it's nothing ridiculous. There's this nobleman called Gawain, living about a half-day's ride from the capital. He's a vulgar man, who makes property of his vassals, and word is that he's been having beastfolk children abducted recently. A beastfolk called Garo has tracked down the kidnapper. He found out the villain was operating on the orders of a noble, so he came to me for help. Nobles would never give beastfolk the time of day, and neither would they stand against another noble. So he came to me, knowing my reputation for being most unnoblemanlike. He's a shrewd one. Anyway, Sagini will accompany you. Go as soon as you can.
Sagini, head into a map. You head to Gawain's lands of Sagini. Alright. Black White Knights. Pretty much the same thing as before.
Hello?
You gotta pay money.
Well,
Force your way through. Place a hand on your weapon and signal for your party to do the same. Oh, stop. I'll gut you.
wait.
Best not to make things by committing any crimes, yeah. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of curious what would happen if I did that.
Well,
Alright, talk to townsfolk. Dialogue, I believe, is identical. Sagini's gaze passes from you to the townsfolk and back as if prompting you into action. Impoverished townsfolk cry out, pleading before the Lord's castle.
What?
Yep. Gets knocked away.
Hey, please.
Yeah, the dialogue here is identical to how it was in the other one. Speaking, Sagini approaches one in particular.
Goro.
Lady Sagini, you came. I've come this far in the guise of a human, but I am at a loss. Please help me.
Yes.
Damn it.
What?
Efficient coordination instructions, please.
Okay. Probably don't even need to bother using any materials, but...
Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
Okay, yeah. More help than I was
How could I
expecting.
miss? I will endure! Hey! A job well done. Impressive.
Good job. You did. Oh.
This can't be!
Unbelievable.
Already cleared the trash, trying to withdraw. Alright, Lord and his knights return to the castle. As the knights leave, a number of townsfolk begin gathering around the battered people. They stare hatefully at the castle with dark looks on their faces as they carry the bodies away. Sagini pats the trembling Garo on the shoulder and motions him to leave with her. You and your party move to a secluded area on the outskirts of town.
My daughter wasn't thrown out, so she must still be in the castle. I strapped down my ears and tail to pass for human in order to come this far. Damn it. I'll get her back if it's the last thing I do.
Sagini looks at you as if looking for you to suggest a course of action. Get some trafficking beast folk.
How? If we could do that, we wouldn't be in this mess. Gawain's been getting his henchmen to kidnap beast folk precisely because trading has been forbidden.
it's an interesting idea, though. If the royal family were to find out he's been keeping kidnapped beast folk in his castle, they'd strip him of his title. Why don't you pretend to be a trafficker? We just happen to have a rather good-looking beast folk in our party right now, too.
Sagini glares at you, murder in her eyes.
How? Gawain's big...
Garo.
Who's going to buy someone like me? Nobody pays for male beast folk. There's no demand. At least the local lords don't want them. If I could have sold myself, I'd already have done it to infiltrate long ago.
Garo looks at you as in exasperation. Then you gotta do it again.
You just don't know when to give up, do you? But I'm beginning to think you have a plan. At any rate, I think that degenerate will find Lady Sagini attractive enough.
Garo considers for a moment, then looks at Sagini.
Lady Sagini, can you see your way to cooperate with the masked adventurer here? If I escort Lady Sagini as a knight, it will add to the grandeur. If you please, Lady Sagini.
Brow furrowing, Sagini nods reluctantly, as if resigned to the facts.
Right. We're betting on you. Now tell us your plan.
Once the plan has been laid out, Sagini immediately contacts the Sea Freighters. The Sea Freighters prepare an official documents from the Avare Association to talk business with, which Gawain accepts with 2 replies. Under the pretense of business, you and your party head to Gawain's banner and a covered wagon with beast folk merchandise.
Well, well, welcome to my humble abode. I understand the Admiral has made quite a fortune dealing in rare items with traders overseas. Is there perhaps something of high value in my territory that can be traded in kind?
You tell them that's what you're here for, and that you have brought some souvenirs as a token of goodwill.
Oh, well, well.
So when I actually did this the first time, I had Chloe in my party, and it looks like that any beast folk that you actually have in your party will also get added here. Well, wait, I had her and Amelia, but it only chose Chloe for whatever reason. So yeah. So I guess it picks one of them anyway.
Truly a beautiful beast woman specimen to behold. I can see why the Admiral went to the trouble of procuring her from overseas.
I have heard you are quite the connoisseur of beast folk yourself, Lord Gawain. If that is true, then you, of all people, would be able to discern her true value.
The Admiral is as unshackled in his ways as the rumors say, as to be expected from the offspring of a commoner who bought her way into nobility from an impoverished nobleman. Splendid! I'm especially fond of the way her eye is concealed.
Viscount Gain gestures towards Sagini with his chin.
Her good looks can even put the most brilliant jewels to shame. Just between you and me, like the Admiral, I actually keep a few beast folk as pets myself. They're so much more intelligent than regular beasts, and therefore easier to tame and bring to heel.
If I may say, Lord Gawain, you do not have trading relations with Grand Legion. How do you come by beast folk?
Surely you jest. I purchased them from traders, of course.
In that case, please tell me the names of those traders. The Sea Freighters of Grand Legion forbid black market trading. Traders with no proven track record who conduct major dealings will have to be punished.
Oh, well, they must have not been from the Sea Freighters then. There are beast folk born within the kingdom. They must be the children of such, sold off to reduce the numbers in their village.
That's a lie. Beast folk would never sell their children to reduce their numbers like you humans do.
What?
He's right. The beast folk are more close-knit than humans. It is unthinkable that they would sell their own child. Furthermore, we do not trade in the flesh of beast folk in Grand Legion.
What? Then who is this woman?
She is here for work. Is that a problem?
You tricked me!
Come now. You still have yet to tell me the details of how you came into possession of all these beast folk.
How dare you speak so insolently to Lord Gawain?
You are the insolent one here.
Indeed. Such insolence against a representative of the Duke shall not be tolerated.
Knights, capture them all!
I must admit I'm not much of a brawler.
You, follow us. We secure the children. You deal with Gawain.
That's
Let's
a
see
lot of
which of us
dudes.
does better in this battle.
Yep, here goes. Take this.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull. Divine judgment.
Damn, I was actually hoping that would take him out. Oh well.
This is not where I fall.
Have at you.
0? That's not what I wasn't expecting to see that. Jeez.
Take this.
Oh, Earth.
So you definitely scale up your level. Gawain's crimes have been exposed. Gar's daughter and the other people who are forced to work for him are sequentially liberated. The Admiral implicated the royal family in Gawain's crimes, demanding that he be severely punished. Royal Chancellor Serpents promised that Gawain would be given just punishment and that a watch would be kept. The people of Gawain's lands were full of gratitude for the Admiral and praised the beast folk who acted to save the children.
Fantastic. Excellent work indeed. Is every adventurer in the world as quick-witted as you? Or are you just exceptional? Of course you are. How else could you have gotten that fiend to confess to his crimes? While I have no sympathy for those who would just let others walk all over them, you've gone above and beyond by saving them. Sagini praised the way you handled the matter as well. Here's your reward. I've subtracted the wages due to the member of the sea freighters you borrowed.
Well, he wouldn't be a merchant if he wasn't meticulous about money.
Yeah, less than it took to get inside his damn place.
That was quite an impressive show. You have the potential to go places. Shall we chat? You don't seem to hate the Abyss, do you? I can see it in your eyes. Well, neither do I. After all, those stories about the Abyss almost destroying the kingdom happened a few hundred years ago. They were passed down as legends condemning the Abyss as a disaster. But is that really the truth? Fire, weapons, poison. Humans have conquered these dangers and learned to use them for good. Could we not do likewise with the Abyss? I'm of the belief that it can be helpful to us, if we learn to use it correctly. The royal family has the power to seal it, and this power has granted them privileges. But is the Abyss truly as evil as it's made out to be? It's the same for nobility. Nobles gain wealth and authority for themselves by dominating the land and those living on it. But is the authority they wield justified? This world is all too skewed. When an Abyss is rid of its greater warped one, a vast and uninhabited land full of undiscovered resources is left behind. It is my dream to see a world where people are free to test their skills and abilities without being dominated by anyone. When we have hope in our hearts, humans are capable of great feats no matter where we might be from. Do you not agree that is the sort of world that will bring happiness to all? Someone like you is essential for me to build my ideal world. I have high hopes for you. Well then, your victory over the Abysses awaits, and I'll be here, awaiting good news from you as well.
Okay. Let's see. Anything?
Welcome.
Okay, no.
How can I help you? Have a good
I was
one.
wondering. Wait, I got another achievement. What are you getting an achievement for this time? Because I've already done that route. And that's not... Okay. Wait, what? I've already done that. Huh. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's how you get the best ending for that. The first time you do, though, like I mentioned before, the first time you do those, you get a, I believe it's a speed, it's either a speed or a dex lantern for the, Well of the Mind. One of those
It's
two.
as gloomy as always.
Might as well just poke into there. Which I believe you need to get to the thief one, maybe? It doesn't matter which route you do, as long as you get a perfect ending on one of them. You have to get perfect ending on all 3 routes in order to get another luck lantern. I still need more luck lanterns. Thankfully, as I found out, it doesn't matter where you put your luck lanterns because you get enough to unlock them all anyways, if you do all the stuff first. Anyways, as for the IQ and Piety lights that I got, that I've already done to get the priest and the mage class, to get them, you have to clear 2 routes. Technically, you need 2 endings. If you get one of the endings, after defeating Melgina, then you get one of the lanterns. Though getting the bad ending also will get you a lantern. So the fastest route to get both of them is just to get the bad ending, then go back, and then get the good ending, which I did on accident. Getting the bad ending by letting the missing person die. All that really happens is you go back to town, you inform whoever you're contracted with that they died, and then some people behind you just immediately cut you down, and it's just revealed that news of their death has to be covered up, and anybody who's aware of it has to be gotten rid of. So anyways, yeah. Alright, so Cursed Wheel, because I can just skip ahead again. I did miss the dialogue with Pickerel mentioning that basically it's pretty much the same as the girl, who I forgot her name was. Exactly the same. He took very meticulous notes, so he knows of your existence, even though he's actually forgotten you. Anyways, Galleon. Galleon would be the next cutscene, I believe, because nothing else is different up until that point. Okay, there's Bonnie and Clyde.
A person.
There's so many people. Is everyone headed for the arena? Huh? Wait. Look there. What is he doing in a place like this?
Man notices you and comes walking over.
My, oh my! Admirable job reaching this place all by yourself. Although, I should have expected as much from you.
What is he doing here? He knew about the curse of amnesia.
It is upon me. The curse is so strong, even the Admiral has completely forgotten of my existence. I shall never forget that mystified look he had on his face when he beheld me. Not that it was my desire to come here. I miscalculated. I had not foreseen the Admiral's deep interest in the Western District falling into the abyss from my report. When he declared that he would investigate personally, I decided I had to erase his knowledge of this affair, myself included. I suppose he thought it would all work out somehow, but even so, I ought to be the one making it happen, not him. Besides, it's much easier to move around on my own. This is where the port ends. The only thing ahead is the galleon. The uncertainty of not knowing what will come next is actually quite thrilling. Have you learned anything about this ship?
Tell Pickerel about the arena on the galleon ship.
An arena that grants any wish, you say? I shall be watching your participation with keen interest. Still, the chance to have any wish granted, that certainly sounds grand. I was right to prevent the Admiral from coming here. He would have rushed straight to this arena as soon as he learned of it. By the way, I notice you tend to talk to yourself? I watched you from afar before approaching you to speak. You seem to be conversing with someone unseen. Now, I know this sounds strange coming from me, seeing as I am your client, but Do feel free to rest a bit if you are tired. Unless you can see something others cannot.
Anyways, moving on.
Someone is near.
Nothing else I can really do here for right now.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Rounds 1 and 2 are identical.
All I ask is not to be turned into ash.
It is nice to be in town again.
Alright, return to town. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the guild.
Might as well. I mean, they're all maxed out, but might as well anyways. And she's by herself, of course. Okay.
Yes? Well,
Alright. No injuries. Must have been quite easy for you. Good strategy.
right.
Be more
Of
efficient.
course.
Yep. Okay. I still love this bug right here. The way this guy just looks. Anyways,
Party formation is key.
we need to boot everybody out because I need
You
to
have a
get
good
the
mix. Safe travels.
because the only way to get the quest to move on is to
It's as
fail.
gloomy
All right,
as
so
always.
cursed wheel. All right, round 3. Round 3. Okay, so here we go.
I see something.
All right, time to fight Bernat.
Just try that, guys! Fight! I see someone.
Nothing personal, but I've got work to do.
Let's march! Cool road, night Vernon, and Damask!
Don't take this personally. This is an arena. Surely you join knowing full well you may be slain. Nobody's ever seen this move and lived.
That's the best you could do? I see something.
Wait. When did the quest pop up? Oh, is it because... Okay, I know why. It's because I didn't turn off the herbs.
I
So
see
I
someone.
had to go back. Okay, that explains why it didn't change. Okay. Oh, right. I can't click on it because the map reset. Or parts of the map reset anyways. Okay, I have to turn off the herbs first. Then it'll do it. That didn't cross my mind.
What's this? I hope that was worth it.
Um. Okay, there it goes.
It's as gloomy as always.
Alright, try that again. Round 3. Didn't strategize. Okay, that should change it. So yeah, I'm guessing Vernon is going to be the guy that I'm going to be walking around with in the for this whole thing in the next one, and I'm probably going to, and my opponent is probably going to be Shagtus. Oh, okay, here we go.
You've reset yourself, haven't you? Your aura. It's changed. What happened in the arena? Can we talk? Your next opponent is Vernon. Have you ever lost to him before?
Explain Vernon drank something to enhance his abilities.
He uses performance enhancers, huh? I would expect nothing less from the captain of the craftsmen. This might have been a good match if he weren't using enhancements.
You're drawn out of your thoughts by a familiar voice.
You seem perturbed about something.
When did he get so close? You can't let your guard down around this man. You're not enemies while you're both here. Might as well ask him about it, don't you think?
You're fighting him that your next opponent is Royal Knight Vernon, and that he gets stronger through doping.
A craftsman of the Royal Knights, yes. I hear their knowledge of herbs allows them to boost their physical ability for a time. At the very least, his strength will be extraordinary. I could secretly switch his herbs with something innocuous for you, if you agree to do something for me. I would like you to deliver some parchments to the guild in the capital.
Right.
In exchange, I promise to find a way to neutralize Vernon's potion.
Yep.
I see something.
Oh, right. I think I have to come in
someone.
from up below in order to actually click on the stairs. Something like that. Not really a big deal, but you know, whatever.
What's this?
Alright, return. Get my party back.
I hope that was worth it.
Welcome. Party formation is... Yes, as long as you've got the
I've
coin.
been leveling up some of my characters too, so most of them should be level 20 now. Some of them I still need to get up, like Eckerd and Eldorado. And yeah, a lot of people I still need to get up.
You require my strength? It will be done.
You're nominating me? Doctor, do you think I can do that?
Thanks, I was getting bored.
You have a good mix. Safe travels.
Alright, back to the capital.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born. I'm Arna, receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. How may I help you today?
Hand Pickerel's report over to Arna.
The regular report for the last food distribution? I'll be sure to submit this to the Guild and the Royal Court. This is the contact information for the next food distribution. You are in charge of this delivery, yes? Very good. Deliver foodstuffs to Sister Christelle at the temple.
Arna reads off a paper listing 5 pieces of rabbit meat and 1 wild carrot.
Get a receipt from the temple and the Guild will pay out your reward in exchange.
Yep, seeking food assistance for a temple. Please have one delivering of this report for the work. Once the work's done, please pay the reward and give the delivery slip to the messenger.
Please thank the Admiral, too, for his continued kindness toward the orphans.
We've been had. Pickerel attached the documents for the next request to the report and had us deliver both. We shall give that man a dose of his own medicine one day. And a very large dose at that.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Have a good one.
Alright.
Well,
Rabbit meat, vorpal bunnies that appear in the abyss should do.
by the way,
You can get wild carrots in the wild grasslands to the side. Here are wild carrots' distinctive scent attracts monsters. Might find some if you look where there's a lot of monsters gathered. They also show up in there too. So we gotta go to the grasslands. Because I do know rabbits show up here too.
May it pay off.
There we go. Okay. Slow. Okay. There we go.
wait.
Waste of time just to wander grasslands looking for carrots. They're supposed to be they're supposed to have white flowers. You should focus on places where there are clusters of white flowers. That's pretty far in, if I remember correctly. There will be some monsters affected by the scent of wild carrots, though.
They're pushovers.
Oh, good. I was hoping those were rabbits.
Here goes.
Oh, Earth!
I suppose weaker foes just as I was.
Alright, that should be 3 right there. You field dress the rabbit in order to take it back. Alright, that's 3 of the 4 I need. Good, good, good. Now then, that might be more rabbits down there. Or over here.
They're pushovers.
Fantastic. Oh. I really wish I had the quest to get that, to do that. What? Wait. Formation. I thought so.
Yep. Here goes. Take this.
Oh, Earth! Yeah! Full force strike! Have at you!
Level unknown. Got it.
Take this.
Oh, Earth!
You know, these things might be weak to fire. Curious. I do have fire, so why don't I try it? No. It did a little damage because I don't have magic on this one, but, you know. Something to think about.
Full force strike! Leave this to me! Have at you!
Take this.
Oh, Earth! Healing. Oh, healing.
My friend.
Full force strike!
Okay.
I know I can count
Just
on you,
as I
partner.
thought.
Money can't...
Okay, well that part's done. There we go. Oh, okay. I just had to go a certain distance. I was looking for a sparkle on the ground. You investigate the area of white flowers, but you haven't found any.
I see.
There have to be clusters of white flowers around here. Let's look a little more carefully. Actually, I have no idea how far I have to go. I might have already gone too far. there any other clusters like this? Maybe not. I don't remember exactly where I found these the first time I did this. Watch, this is right over, just right over this hill. No, I don't see anything. See what appears to be the end of this area, though. Wait. Yeah, okay.
Someone is near.
Hey!
If you're looking to leave the grasslands, things have gotten pretty bad these days. It would be reassuring to have you along on the way to the capital. Okay, alright, that's a quick way back. Interesting. Okay, neat. I don't think I've actually gone this far. Okay.
Wait.
There are no white flowers around here. It'd be better to go back. If you're looking for wild carrots, keep an eye out for white flowers. Yeah, I did. I tried that. Yeah, taking you all the way back down there. Alright, let's keep going. Monsters tend to not attack when there's more people. You're a big help. Cart carries you briskly over the grasslands. Okay. Probably just need to get to that big batch again. And just go comb over every damn square.
Off we go adventuring.
Probably. At least I got the rabbits done and out of the way pretty quickly. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
They're pushovers.
Just die already.
Yep, here goes. Take this.
Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
This can't be.
Let's see. Put pad. Okay.
This can't be. This can't be.
It seems I missed the mark. I suppose weaker foes can
Just
be
as I
welcome.
thought.
Oh, there. Okay, there we go. That's a place that can be used as a garnish. Or I remember hearing that's an issue that can happen. That it just straight up won't let you get off there unless you push the auto button. All right, good. We're done.
A job well done.
How may I be of service?
Oh, Ira's still here? I completely forgot about her.
My.
I've come to look on Ira. She's not accustomed to life at the temple. Spoiled bodies are often brought to the temple and it frightens her. However, she seems to enjoy books and being in the archives calms her. Ira hides herself behind Christelle when she sees you. You'll make a donation on Ira's behalf? Yeah.
Oh my.
Thank you very much. Your donation will be used for living expenses. Do please look on Ira from time to time. If you might send word, I'll send her to be brought to you. God surely looks upon your good deeds most favorably.
May your way be illuminated. A blessing upon you, adventurers.
Welcome. How can I help? Anything catch your fancy?
Wait, who am I supposed to get this request to? On guild request, Pickerel's report. Temple food. Oh! That only counted for 2? Not 5? No wonder why. Damn it. So I either have to go back there or...
Have a good one.
Damn it, it would be faster to do it in the grasslands, I guess. Considering they show up on the 4th floor, but they're not guaranteed to show up on the 4th floor in any fights. I've had situations where I cleared out the 4th floor and never ran into a single one. And some where I just constantly ran into them. At the very least, I can tell which enemies they are on here.
Shall we?
Back up. Let's leave fairly quick. This is a good opportunity for the cook.
Fantastic. This is what exploration is all about.
Back here. There is those requests for the cook that I can just do now, since I do have to kill things there.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. The requests are
Where? I might as well just get them all done now. Okay, This I have to go to the 3rd floor. This I have to do Den of Earth. This the 2nd floor. This is the one I haven't done yet. But considering I'm in that spot, hydroplants.
Well...
Yep, hydroplants are in the grasslands.
Safe travels.
The other ones I can grab when I decide to actually go over to those places. Let's see, MP-wise and stuff, my party's... Heal up. Mostly because hydroplants are actually kind of tanky right now.
Be welcome.
And it can be a big problem if they decide to use their
Thank you.
their 1 poison move that none of my party members can cure yet. Because I need more copies of Marianne or some experience things
sleep?
to get that.
Do come again.
Okay. Alright, time to go hunt rabbits.